First at 6, a Fox 46 exclusive. Lawmakers in Raleigh are breaking ground with a new bill to protect victims of abuse and harassment.
Legislators say this bill is the first of its kind and will give victims some much-needed protection from their abusers. Fox 46 chief political correspondent Emma Withrow is live in the newsroom tonight with exclusive details about the bill that has yet to be released. Emma?
Right, Lindsay. Well, today a lawmaker told me this bill would give abuse victims a digital barrier between them and the people they're most afraid of. Victims could appear to reinstate restraining orders via Zoom or WebEx rather than having to show up in person.
Every time I have to go to court, you go into the courthouse, you don't know if you're going to run into them at the metal detectors.
Audra Toussaint is a survivor of abuse and has had a restraining order against her abuser since 2014. But every 2 years, she has to go back to the courtroom and get the restraining order renewed.
If I could Zoom instead of being in the courtroom, at this point, I would do that 100%.
She supports legislation that would let victims appear via the web for court, even after the pandemic's over.
I think any way that we can make it easier for victims to renew is a good thing.
Luckily, Toussaint lives in the same area as the county she filed her restraining order in. Others aren't so lucky. Maddie Molstaff has to fly back and forth every time she needs to get her restraining order renewed against her abuser.
They are traumatic. I mean, it sucks sitting there and having to go in the stand and look at him and tell him I'm still afraid of him. And having him look at me, he'll blow kisses to me or wink at me.
And Holstaff says this is all too common.
A lot of the times, the person who is stalking or abusing, they like the fact that they get to see them in court, especially in stalking situations. He doesn't get to see me all the time, but in court he does. So, these stalking hearings are an opportunity for them to be around you and to make you uncomfortable.
Representative Jeffrey McNeely is sponsoring the bill that would give victims a digital reprieve. His bill would also make it a misdemeanor for anyone involved in the case to provide the victim's address to their abuser. This comes after a woman fleeing her abuser moved to Charlotte from Iredell County, but couldn't seem to escape him.
After the appearance, about 5 or 6 days later, he showed up on her doorstep down in Charlotte and was able to get her current residence, through the court systems, I feel like through his lawyer.
And it is important to note that McNeely says the victim must appear in court the first time. When lawmakers originally tried to write the bill as a Zoom appearance from the first time on, they got major pushback from judges and law enforcement who said the first appearance can definitely show a different side of the story.
So, Emma, let's get this straight. Not only does it cause distress to the victims to be in such close contact with their abusers, but there are other areas in which this bill would help victims by allowing some Zoom appearances, correct?
Right, absolutely. I actually touched on it a little bit in my video, but for example, Maddie Molstaff has her next court appearance with her stalker in just a few days, so she's having to fly back from where she's currently living to Union County to get her restraining order renewed, and she says luckily she's able to do it financially and work schedule wise, but so many other victims aren't quite as lucky to do that, so it's a real pain.
Yeah, so this bill would help victims in many ways. Emma, thank you.
Thank you.